What are you wearing?
It's a speed suit.
Why the hell are you wearing a speed suit to an interview?
Because it's an interview. You gotta make a good, strong impression. Why are you wearing normal clothes?
I'm trying to be more calm, more natural, you know?
So your first impression is that you're gonna be lazy.
Your first question, you'd be a fucking mechanic.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
This is gonna be a shorter, like, mini episode right now. Well, I'm sorry we can't get a full episode, but it's been a while and we wanted to pump something out, just to have something out. Right now well, you just came back from Atlanta, didn't you?
Yeah. It was a good trip. Saw a lot of the sights, saw a lot of stuff.
And then that's also
I also stayed close to where they filmed Atlanta season 1.
the first season of
Yeah.
Atlanta, which is
Near the airport and just like surrounding Atlanta in general, you know, where like the neighborhoods are and stuff.
that's a show that I've only like recently been watching.
Yeah.
Because I want to say I'm like in the first 5 episodes of the first season. Stellar show.
Yeah.
I love the show so far. I think Donald Glover's I feel like the sentiment has been shared so often, but like he's just a man of many talents.
Yeah.
You know, music writing, producing, acting, directing, show running. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure,
He produced all the episodes he wasn't in.
which is like that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really impressive how talented he is.
Yeah.
But like, or Atlanta, like, would you say it's a show that lasted its quality throughout its entire lifetime?
Yeah, it was always like a quality show to watch until the end. But I think it knew when to stop, which most shows don't know what to do. You know?
Right. That's an art when it comes to like long time television.
Yeah.
But I think I remember hearing about Martin Scorsese talking about how much of a different like beast long time television is, because he had always in his mind sort of thought like this is just like filmmaking, but it's like it's completely different in terms of writing, in terms of scheduling, in terms of like all that. It's a completely different beast way of storytelling, I feel like, because like there are just certain stories that you shouldn't condense to one like feature film.
Yeah.
You know, like I would probably hate to see Breaking Bad condensed into like a trilogy.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Like fucking like movies, 2 movies and a like and then a really long movie. Like
2 movies and a spin-off.
Yeah.
Instead of the 2 like long
seasons and then just something.
Or not 2 2 shows.
2 shows.
Because it was Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, and then 1 spin-off with El Camino.
Yeah.
I love Breaking Bad. Sorry, I'm gonna be that person real quick. God damn. Anyway, there's a lot of just like technicality when it comes to long-time television that I think doesn't get talked about enough, at least. People always say this is a great show, but like it's always those little things of personality within each show.
Yeah, set it off. I think like an Office, The Office and stuff is like lasts for like what 9 seasons.
9 or 8, I think.
Yeah, and like people, I mean, it did run its course. Like after like season 6, it got really bad. I think I didn't really like it that much anymore.
I can't say. I don't think they were bad per se, but I definitely remember those episodes the least.
Yeah, dropping in quality.
Yeah, or like
I think 6 seasons like the max for like most shows. You know, if, like,
6 seasons
keep quality, like Community and stuff.
Oh, that's right. But then there was a bad season, though, wasn't there?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were bad seasons. Yeah.
Yeah. But like. It's kind of hard to tell, though, whenever you're making long-time television, because obviously you want to make profit off of this because it's like a big thing that you can like keep making money off of.
Yeah.
And so sometimes it couldn't even be up to you. It could be up to the contract that you signed.
Yeah, and the studio and stuff.
If the studio is saying like this is a popular thing, we want more of it.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of hard to what's the word, lay on your morals?
Yeah, like stop.
To like stop, because like, but then you're pushing your artistic integrity.
Yeah, like you want to stop, but there's always like the studio looming over you, meaning like you have to keep going for like another 2 seasons, and like you're already lined up for all of them.
And obviously there are exceptions to this rule of like, oh, artistic integrity. When are you just gonna end it? Like
Yeah.
There are some shows that I think were made to be really, really long. One of my favorites actually being It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
It follows a very traditional sort of status quo rule when it comes to most sitcoms, where it's like
It'll last a long time.
at the end of an episode, no real growth can be made,
Yeah.
or else then like you're close to like ending it.
Yeah.
Although this is different in that these are terrible, terrible people, and then
They don't
they
change.
don't change. They
Yeah.
don't learn. If anything, they get progressively worse.
Yeah.
Like one of the Dennis, one of the main characters in the gang, like progressively shows that he's even more of a sociopath
Yeah.
and an actual like menace.
Yeah. Just a bad guy.
Yeah, he's terrible. But funnily, there are some characters that do get growth. Like Mac, he finally comes out as gay in like,
Yeah.
I don't remember which season, but it took a long ass time, and it was a running joke for the longest time.
Yeah.
But like what, South Park? I feel like
Oh yeah. The characters won't grow. They're still like in fourth grade or whatever. It's been like 20 years.
there was that little arc that they had where Stan kind of grows up and realizes like he doesn't like any of the things anymore.
Oh, he doesn't like music anymore.
Yeah, because it literally sounds like shit.
Yeah. There is some growth in like sometimes in the shows, right? But like it'll be like an episode a season. It'll have a growth moment.
Yeah.
They'll change the character up a little bit. I'm still only on season 1 of It's Always Sunny.
Which is it's really great.
Yeah, I
really
need
think
to
you should
keep
watching.
watching. Yeah, get over the first season, I guess.
The
It's
thing is,
not bad. It's just
it's I don't want to say dated because I think like the comedy is still there, but like a lot of the references that they make
yeah.
are a little dated.
I also haven't seen like what's it called? I haven't seen I guess just like a sitcom in general. Like over the past few years, I haven't seen any.
Like, are you talking about like stage studio
Yeah, stuff like that.
type thing with
kinda.
canned laughter?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like, I can't say I've seen many. I know I've seen Friends,
Yeah.
and I thought it had its moments, but I couldn't say it was like specifically for me when I watched it. I feel like everyone sees clips of like highlights of sitcoms.
Yeah.
Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon all the time. But Young Sheldon's like that. Like it doesn't have like the same like feeling. Like they don't have like the back out like 2-camera whatever mode it is.
Yeah, because it's in one spot.
Yeah.
Although it reminds me of what was it called? Malcolm in the Middle.
I love Malcolm in.
If anything, it was very similar.
Yeah.
It was a like middle class American family, right? I think middle class, with one boy genius.
No, like it was like a poor family in a middle class area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
I guess the Sheldon family was a little better off. I think.
Yeah.
I never saw them like financially struggle.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, like there was one episode where Sheldon like broke their fridge or something, and George comes in, he's like, "You idiot! You fucking stupid
You
idiot!
fucking stupid asshole, young Sheldon.
Why did you take apart the fridge?" He's like, "Cause I'm a genius."
Because I'm
Like I fucking hate him. Like,
because I'm a genius, actually.
yeah, Sheldon is always the worst character in his own shows, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah, didn't everyone like George Jr.?
Yeah, Georgie Moore.
The most?
and he gets like his own show now, or whatever.
Does he really?
Yeah, and it's going back to like the old Big Bang Theory, like 2-camera fucking like
Oh.
thing, which I don't like. I think the 1-camera was good.
I think that
really
should.
good.
I don't think it should die, but I think it should like.
Stick to certain shows.
I just think canned laughter is such a relic of the past by now,
Yeah,
and like I feel like a lot of people have become, besides like older people. I feel like the younger crowd, our crowd, is sort of leaning towards
like cinematic shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how big was Euphoria? You know?
Yeah, it was big.
And how many people, how many Gen Z kids like watched that? I
Yeah.
feel like it was huge.
Yeah,
when
I
it
didn't
came out.
watch it. Drake was a producer on it, which
I know.
says something.
Yeah, it's. I haven't seen it actually. I'm just grabbing
Yeah,
it.
I just know that it's like a lot of like grown men, and then they fuck like a teenager, and it's like a plot point.
Ew.
Yeah, that's a thing in the show. I'm like, oh, bro's projecting.
Okay. I'm not trying to throw shade to anyone right now.
Yeah.
But that was pretty funny. Anyway.
My favorite sitcom is season 3, episode 6, Video Game High School.
That's a oh my gosh, yeah. Me and Anthony recently had
A watch party,
a little
11
watch
hour.
party of Video Game High School.
Yeah.
Um, oh, I would love to dedicate a whole episode to Video Game High School
Yeah.
eventually. But Video Game High School was a web series that went on, was it like YouTube and RocketJump.com
Yeah.
basically?
Yeah.
Made by legendary Freddie Wong.
Freddie Wong and
One of the I want to say he's like one of the four founders of like
film on YouTube.
high production YouTube.
Yeah. It was like Corridor and Rocket Jump and
Rocket
then
Jump, Rooster Teeth,
yeah.
like that, like those
Yeah.
types.
And Corridor also helped with Video Game High School.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. They did the effects and shit.
But like, it starts out as like kind of just like a sports movie,
Yeah, like
told in as like a web series.
yeah.
But then season 2 and season 3 become
Like drastically different.
it becomes more of like a traditional like drama series
Yeah.
comedy with video game elements.
Mhm.
I would love to talk about this some
More.
more actually because like I think it sucks that video games never get accurate representation.
Yeah, it's always like I'm leveling up.
I'm leveling up. All right, my epic score is going up. All right,
My gamer score.
this is happening.
Yeah. I hate that.
It always annoyed me. I remember specifically I was really pissed off at regular show when I was a kid because like Mordecai and Rigby was winning this tournament and it's like, are you kidding me? They're playing video games on a couch. You can't be this good. Like it takes so much dedication to be good at a video game. I'm not trying to like
Yeah.
glaze or anything.
Rose Lazing. Rose tricks on it.
I'm just trying to say like it does take a lot of dedication to be that like pinpoint accurate.
Yeah.
Like it takes like hours and hours of dedication, and also you just need to be like really good with like hand-eye coordination.
Yeah. You need to like train, I guess, which is kind of stupid to say, but it is. I don't know. It is brain rotty. Games are brain rotty, but it's just like
I don't think I like it whenever people say like, esport athletes are athletes. I think it
Yeah.
should be a different category.
I think it should be like competitive, but not like
Being
a sport.
like calling someone a competitive gamer instead of calling them an athlete is more appropriate.
Yeah.
Because like
I'm
yes, there are a lot of the similar things like you need to train, you need to dedicate
Yeah.
yourself, you gotta. But at the same time, it's like
I'm an athlete at jerking off. Like, like what the fuck? It does not make any sense.
I'm an athlete of drinking Pedialyte.
Yeah.
I'm an athlete of this and that. I don't fucking know. But like, I think we should like dial it back a little bit. I was on the horse of like trying to like bash on like boomers or whatever to be like, I just don't get, or like Jimmy Kimmel when he was like, oh, I just don't get how people could just sit and watch video games or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, it is the exact same, or not the exact same, but it's like, how can you say that when like people watch sports and whatnot? It's like a topic or hobby
Yeah.
or sport that people are interested in. So of course people are gonna watch it.
Yeah.
And like I feel, like everyone just sort of likes video games. They're a fun little escape. The same way like going to the movies is fun, or going to see like a local like sporting event is fun. Like you just sort of escape from your life for a little.
There is a game for like everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like too many people limit games to just like first-person shooters.
And like killing and stuff.
There's so many games.
Yeah.
Especially now.
People do be thinking that there's games but no games.
Yes.
But like
Would you rather? I'm not gonna do that right now.
have the bacon. But people just like stick to like Call of Duty and be like, that's the game. That's the mecca of gaming. That's
And
the
like
prime.
yes, that's like the biggest game, or like Fortnite. Like yeah, that's the biggest.
That's the most known.
Yeah, culturally.
Yeah.
But like.
And those Facebook moms that used to be like on fucking Farmville all day. Like
Or
that
Candy
kind of
Crush.
thing. Exactly, yeah.
It's just frustrating. Anyway,
Yeah.
um,
Back to long-term
long
shows.
time television.
One of my favorite long-time shows is Dexter, but it's also not good.
And I know it was really big. Dexter came out around like when Lost was coming out, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like Lost was the bigger show.
Yeah.
Because as a kid, I heard so much about it. Yeah, as a kid, I heard about The Sopranos' ending.
Oh, yeah.
But
And
like,
then,
I was never around to watch it.
Yeah. I remember like even like aware like or old enough to like be off like Nickelodeon on my own, you know?
Yeah. But like things like The Sopranos and Lost, I heard. I know The Sopranos, people didn't like the ending. I haven't seen The Sopranos, but I know the ending.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's been out Just go watch it.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting here who hasn't watched it.
I know the ending from Everybody Hates Chris.
What's the ending? I don't think I've ever finished it.
Oh,
I got
Everybody
really
Hates
far
Chris.
though.
It is literally the Sopranos ending. Like they're in a diner, they walk in, and then they sit down.
They mimic it.
Yeah, and then at the end, on the Julius pulls up in like his mail truck or whatever, and then
Uh-huh.
on the back it's Chris's. The license plate is Chris's GPA score, SAT score,
Okay.
and SAT fucking
And then it just
GED
cuts-
score,
it
and it
cuts
cuts to
to
black,
black.
and that's it. Because then
It's exactly like The Sopranos. They were
Yeah.
parodying The Sopranos.
yeah, Chris Rock says he didn't want to continue it because his life got so much darker after.
Oh.
Like his dad died, and then his mom got sick or whatever.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it would have just gotten worse.
I thought it was funny how they kept on making it like in the show. Yeah, Chris Rock was narrating.
Yeah.
But in the show, they never say his last name.
Yeah.
Like they always call him Chris. When I remember he was supposed to get an award or something, and like this award goes to Chris, and then the mic has feedback, and so you don't hear his name.
Yeah.
Or like something always happens to whenever they say his last name, they
Yeah, like
don't hear it.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Everybody Hates Chris was great.
I love that show.
I miss shows like that where the humor is really like it's almost cartoonish.
Yeah. Cartoonish, but like.
But
all
it
life.
still had grounded moments.
Yeah.
I always loved the shows like that.
Like Malcolm in the Middle when he's like, it's his mom's birthday and she's like left all alone at the baseball game
Oh,
nets and
yeah.
and they play with her or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like,
All right, guys. Sorry for the
Cut.
sorry for the cut, and sorry for the shorter episode. We're gonna be trying to get a full episode soon.
yeah.
But right now, we just wanted to pump something out because it had been a while, and we want to have more like stuff to pump out. Actually, like we also just want different content as well,
Yeah.
other than just talking heads.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be streaming. Sly Cooper's gonna be the first game we're gonna be streaming.
Sly Cooper. I've been itching to play that.
Yeah.
Very, very excited to play that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I expect some more stuff coming out in the very soon future.
Normal content in general, not just podcasts.
Yeah. We're also trying to just get like a better weekly basis rather than the huge lulls that we have.
Yeah.
But stay tuned, please, for the love of God. And we'll try and be a bit more active on the socials as well.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all.
See ya.